Hello and again, welcome to Always Place Minecraft here on Project Ozone 3. We have made a storage bus. This is the greatest thing ever. Actually, we need to make a slave controller too. We don't need to, but we need that for the achievement anyway, so let's try that. What do we need for that? You know what, we're not going to do that now. We're going to go down here. I hope this is expanded far enough. It is. Good. And we're going to run these cables all the way across. The reason being is we are now going to be able to access everything in our drawer controllers, and it's going to be glorious. Once we get over there. Oh, we're not even close. I thought we were way closer than what we are. Okay. Do I have floor? I have floor. Okay, good. So we won't fall. We should probably figure this out first. Where is it? Here? It's near. That was back here. Nope. Wait, that's... Okay, so it's over here. Nope, one more. There we go. That's a drawer controller. Sweet. With this, we can slap on this guy here. Actually, and you can set what's known as a priority here. We're going to set this to 1,000, meaning anything we put into our storage system, even over there, if it has a spot in one of the drawers, it'll actually go... Where are we going? It'll go to the drawers first. Oh, dang it. We don't have the right type of cable, so we have to actually go under with this guy. Eventually, we're going to have different cable and everything running in a nice, pretty way. But for now, I just want to have everything accessible instead of running back and forth like a fool. So under, over, that, and that. Okay, good. That should actually do it. That's all it should take. And we can just start just dumping things in and just be done. And then if anything doesn't have a storage space, oh, so all this stuff here is actually going to empty out. No, it won't. Yeah, it won't go back into the system that way. But if we do this here and we come over here, we should have a lot more items and not using up. So we'll check this first. We're still only using 20 items in here. And let's looking for a storage bus. So let's delete everything here. 2,908 iron just available. Oh, no, that's not iron. That's aluminum. 13K iron. Here's all our stuff. It's just accessible now. Everything in the drawers. We have 9 diamonds. Sweet. Oh, this just works now. This is gorgeous. This is what we wanted. And we have to get, yeah, a lot of this stuff combined and get that into ingots and stuff. But yeah, this is, yeah, gold. Everything's just here now. So if we need stuff, we don't have to go running around for it. Oh, we are getting there, people. Oh, so here the iron, we can just put that there. It wouldn't even make a dent in that. Yeah, 1361. Throw in the bronze. Doesn't have a spot, so it just goes here. The cobble should go over there. It won't take up a spot in here. Yeah, we can just start throwing stuff everywhere now and just make drawers for everything temporarily. And once we get this going here, I also made a crafting storage to craft things and a crafting pattern terminal, but I forgot we need to make some other things for that to work too. We may need to expand this too. This works on channels and... Yeah, this stuff works on channels. It's hard to explain. I can't really show it now, but we can only have 8 things hooked up. This is 1. Storage bus is 2, 3, 4, 5. So in theory, we could do 2 more and get auto crafting going. Let's see about doing that. Let's do a storage bus. No, we don't need a storage bus. We need a molecular assembler. This guy here. We don't have the crafting table, but we can make one super quick because we just hit this here. We know how to make that. Throw that into storage. Hit this here. We now have a molecular assembler. Awesome. Now we need a... it was in the storage bus. Molecular assembler and a... I forget. I make so many of them. I just can't remember thinking the name. So let's look up storage bus. Because it's in the storage bus. It's ME interface. This is it. Yeah. So we need to make that. We're missing... Nope. We're missing these, 2 of those, actually 1 of those. And once you make this stuff, I love it. You can just literally click it, make it, just throw it into the storage, and it's there. So we just make a molecular assembler. Here we go. Okay, so now we need some blank patterns. Blank patterns here. Can we make this? Do we have enough stuff? We do. And if they're in storage, you can literally just keep clicking and do a shift click and pull out all you need. Okay, so that's good. Okay. All right. We can now do auto crafting. Very small, but we can do it. Okay. So I'm just going to throw this guy here and this guy here. Again, this is ugly. This is just to make it work. So what this does is this interfaces with that, and we can just make things. Like, we're going to need to make a lot of those. What do we need to make a lot of? Let's look at a 64 here. Let's do 1K storage. We'll just build this guy up from scratch. We need to make a bunch of 1K storage. Regular storage here. Got it. So we need those. Okay. So how you would do this is, because you're going to make a lot of drives here, you go to your pattern terminal, which you've ME pattern terminal. I made this off camera. Throw in these blank patterns, and there's two types you can do: a crafting pattern or a process pattern. We're strictly sticking with crafting now, where it'll just show us how to make things. So we're do a 1K storage guy, hit this here, and as long as you have them in stock, you should be fine. This is something you want to look at too, or detector, because you see there's two types of stuff here. I'm going to go for the Certus Quartz regular here. We can set this to do allow substitution. So if it has the regular, say the Certus Quartz here, we can just substitute it because we have a lot more of those, and those are easier to make. And to get rid of things, you just click on them. And then you only need one, and you can single click it in here, and it'll make the pattern. Once you have the pattern, you hit this guy here, pull it out. You then have to put it over here in the ME interface. Just drop it in there. And now, if we want to make 1K storage, pretend we don't have any in stock, and now it says craft. So we can hit this, and we say we want to make 100. You can hit next, and it's going to say, oh, you can't do that. You need that many more of this, and that many more of this. And you can just make whatever. So, oh, cool, I need to go get more of that, and you do, and you're fine. So I love this stuff. It's beautiful. Okay, let's do a 4K over here. It's usually best if you do them in this pattern terminal over here. So let's do 4K here. How do we make a 4K? Click this. We have one of the 1Ks in there. You only need one, and it'll show you how to make it. Boom, boom. So we'll throw that in there. And now if we try to make the 1K, oh, we gotta put it in here. You can, it'll be a pattern here. If you hold on shift, it'll actually turn into what you're making. So I'm hitting the shift there. You can shift click it in here. It'll go in the right spot. If you put it in here, it's just going to end up in your storage system. It'll get lost until you search for it and find it. So shift click is the safest way to put stuff in. And then from here, we can do, say, 4K. We hit craft. We make one of them. We can. And the cool thing is, we only have one of the 1Ks, and it's going to make another one. So we'll actually do this as a test. So we only have one 1K, but it knows how to make the 1K. So we can just hit start. It'll do it. You can actually see it being crafted there. It was pretty quick. And you can click on here to see if anything, no, not there. Here, no, where? Here? Oh, no, here, this guy here to see if anything is crafting, which nothing is, because you can only do one thing at a time. But we have a 4K now, just sitting there. In fact, let's try a 16K. We'll see if we can make that. So instead of going through all these patterns individually, here, 16K. Actually, I want to do just a 16K by itself here. Boom, we'll make the pattern for it. We'll put it away in here. Boop. We'll then craft a 16K, make just one. We can, even though we only have one of the 4Ks, and we need 6 more of the 1Ks, it knows what all that stuff is. So we can hit start. We just wait. It's crafting, and then boom, we now have a 16K. If we want to make a 16K storage, we need to make a storage cell first. So I want to do this so we know this pattern too. Oops. So we know the pattern here. So we'll do just 16K storage as a blank storage, the guy. Make a pattern for that. We're going to have a pattern for everything. We'll even have a pattern for making a crafting table, just because we're going to need them in some recipes, and it's just easier if you just have it in there. So, and this only holds 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It only holds 9. So you need to make more of these. And this is where you can start taking up too many channels. We have to use an ME controller. We'll get into all that later. This is the stuff I really enjoy. Getting this going so we can just have everything accessible and add a push of a button. So we'll do a 16K here. Toss it in here. So for storage, can we make a 16K? Can we make 3? Nope, we're short on redstone and quartz glass. And eventually we'll have a recipe on how to make quartz glass using some of these machines over here once we get that set up. It's really cool. But for now, let's just do one more. Can we do one? We can. Good. Next. crafted, done. And that went pretty quick because we had this 16K is already made, or the 4K is already made, so it was pretty quick. Here, we'll just toss in another drive just so we have more storage. That's got 18 items. It says 0, but we can just add, yep, just add more. Yes, we got that. Beautiful. Now, I really want to get a farming station going on so we can start collecting all this stuff. In fact, we can do a collection guy here, collect everything, have a spot for it over there, and then just have it available here so we can get all the redstone and stuff. Actually, we want to set up an auto crafter too, but I don't think we can do that for a while because auto crafter. There's a crafting station. What's it called? I'll know it when I see it. There's 3 of them. Crafting station. This is not it. Is it auto? Maybe if I could spell auto properly. Just craft, maybe? Here they are. Are we frozen? We're frozen. Okay, we're back. Crafting tier 1. So that's simple. Oh, that's what we need. We need the hard carbon alloy and the morrigane. That's made from Landcraft. Nope. 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 Maybe. Nope. 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 So maybe from here, how do we get molten version of that? Can we get an alloy? Transpose smelting. Fluid tank smelting. No, we just gotta figure out where the heck to find this stuff. Does it tell us? That's just fluid. That's just... Where's the ore at? Stone plus... Oh, it's Botania. I hate Botania so much. Oh, we might have to get into that. So we can't... so it's gated from that. We have to learn Botania before we can do the auto crafter. That's a shame. So we might have to stick with these guys for a long while here. But yeah, we can set up one of these just to do... Like, say, the redstone dust, it'll just throw it all in here. It'll make the redstone dust, and it'll send it into our main system. So we might have to do that for a lot of these guys here. In fact, let's test that real quick. What's our main input? Was it... Yeah, green's our main input. Always do green as my main input. Do we have another one of those chests available? Nope. Might be over here. Nope. It's over here. I put it somewhere. Unless we used them all. We may have used them all. All right, that's an analog crafter. Let's go over here and make one. It'll make a pattern for it. How many patterns do we have left? Space. We have 4. Okay. So let's do here. Let's do an analog crafter. And learn how to make it. So we need to make a crafting table. So we need to do that. We will allow substitutions. Put that in here. We don't have to do them in like this. You can put them all in at the end. It's fine. I'm just kind of doing it here. Then we need to make a chest. Allow substitutions. And a lever. Allow substitutions. There we go. So boom. And this guy, boom. There's the chest. So the analog crafter. Make a pattern for that. And that takes up all of them. Boom. So now we can't make any more patterns. But now if we need an analog crafter, let's say I wanted, let's do 4 of them. Next, we're missing oakwood planks. So we don't know how to make planks is the problem. So we need to have another slot so we can make planks, so we can actually clear it. So for now, just to make life easy, we're just going to throw in a ton of planks here. It did allow substitutions. It was showing that it would allow us to do it with the spruce, but we were just out of spruce in there. So let's do 5. Missing. Why is this still missing that? Because one of these must be calling for oak specifically. So let's pull these out. And you can edit these too, which is nice, just by putting it back in here. Stick. That's not it. That one's fine. This might be it. So let's actually do spruce here. Even though substitution is set. In fact, let's do this. Let's replace it just with that, because we have a ton of spruce logs. Boom. So we'll just make 4 of them. There we go. I think that was the issue one. So put that back, that back, that back. Now let's try it again. Analog crafter. Let's make 10 just because we can. There we go. Yep, that was the issue. So it's making them now, and it's usually doing it one thing at a time. So it's making the planks, then making the thing. Yeah, it's making those now. There we go, and that's doing that. I didn't know you can actually see that. I've never actually tried. That's awesome. And now it's making the crafters. There we go. So let's just try one. Oh, apparently 5 for now. Do we have? Oh, we have. All right. Oops, I closed everything. It's back. All right. All right, we got that set here. Let's make sure we're actually recording too. There we go. I didn't even check. Okay, so let's try this here for this system. So as long as we hook into the main system, let's do that over here. So this will be semi-automation for this guy here. So let's put a hole here. Let's connect this. We may not have enough. There we go. That should be good. Okay. So for now, we'll just have these two. We need to make some elevators too. Elevators are stupid cheap. We just need some more string. It's wool surrounding a. Let's do that real fast. Do we have more string? Here it is. Good. I think we need 8. Let's look up how to do elevator. Yep. So it's 8. So we need 2 of those. So we're not going to have enough. No. Oh, wait. See, it's this. There it goes. 16. We need 16. We don't have enough. Do we have silkworms anywhere? We did. They're gone now. All right. So we'll do this really quick. We're going to go old school. Back to episode 1. Here we'll just do. Oh, there's silkworms. Okay. Here. This usually gives us plenty. Twerk to twerk. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Put that in there. Just so it goes faster. We'll make an elevator to make life easier. But while we're doing that, we'll get these configured. They won't be hooked up just yet. So let's put this. This goes here. That's what we want right there. Okay, so we can actually break the other one once we do this here. Okay, there we go. So what we'll do here is we'll do sticky and spread. That way everything goes out this way. Is it all but one? Nope, that's right. Okay, and there's just not enough in there. So there we go. So you can just throw this in here and it'll make that. Does it just take as long? Yeah, so 16. So it should make 16 and that won't output just yet. Where's our crook? There, we'll grab all these so they break. We can even make a string seed, which is awesome too. Break all this with a blaze rod because why not? It's in our hand. Though you can't eat that. Oh, we have no food. Do we have cooked apples? I don't know. I can run all the way over there. Oh, I can just go here and look up cooked. We do. Let's just grab a stack. Shift click, get a whole stack. And we're good. Do we have ender pearls? Nope, because that system there isn't hooked up yet. We'll hook this up eventually or even import it in. We just need to put another storage bus over there so it's all... We don't need a stack. We only need a few. All right, so we need to make, well, we didn't get a ton of string, but we should have enough for now. I'm just kind of babbling at this point. There we go. No! Ah! That was dumb. I watched myself do it, and it was wrong. All right, let's try this again. This is why I should record 3 episodes in a row before having dinner. Oh crap, it's after 7. I usually eat by now. Oh, I had a late lunch. We're fine. Nope, you go here, you go there. Oh, this will give us plenty, I hope. And we have crook there, so let's let this go and we'll be right back when it's done. All right, here we go. I actually did it this time. There, we take this elevator here because we have the ladder there. That'll work, but let's put this like dead center here just so we have its spot. Just kind of put this right here. Kind of blends in, which is nice. Ah! Oh, he's fine. He's dying, but he's not killing us. That's what matters. Do we have way down? I guess let's break this here. Whee! There we go. And if we put this, even though there is something in the way, if we put it right below it, right here, right there, we can then place this here. There's a torch. Good. And if you jump, You go up. If you crouch, you go down. And if you go crouch again, there's not one below us, so we don't go any further. So now I can just, oh, that shouldn't be there. So I can literally just go here, boink, or here, go down here, adjust this to extract on green. There, so that should now empty those out, and that'll go into our main storage, which we can, so that'll go from here all the way to that redstone over there. That's actually right under there. We can't see it's below the coal. And then we can access it from there because that's linked to the main storage. So, done. So yeah, we can now do redstone. So once we get the step to auto harvest, it'll harvest it. It'll feed it into that guy. Somebody's dying there. It'll feed it into here, and then it'll just make redstone because I don't think redstone essence is good for anything else. Redstone essence can be used to make redstone. That's absolutely it. So that's all this thing does. So that's great. So cool. We now have a ton of redstone, essentially infinite. And then we do the same with the glowstone, all the other guys too. Just, I can't quite reach to put this in, but we don't have to because we have an elevator. So we'll just go boom, boom, and we'll set that to auto output already. Just extract on green, that's fine. Again, green's our main input, so let's go into the main system. And done. This is already ready to be harvested again. Beautiful. Cool. So I think we'll call this one here because we've been doing a lot of them really long, and oh, these need more. Is that not having water? No, it's got water. Those will grow. They're just going a little slow. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll do this one shorter. Because I've had a lot of really long ones. I start recording, don't even look at the time, just record, have some fun, and then stop. So if they're too long, I apologize. Watch them in half or a quarter or something, whatever works for you guys. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.